Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be telling you guys how you can creatively use live photos from your iPhone. So some of you might be wondering what live photos is. Apple introduced this feature way back in the iPhone 6s and it's still here in the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And what it is when you open up your camera app and you see this little tiny icon up on top, 3 concentric circles, you tap that, you activate live photos. When you take a photo, it's actually recording a 1.5 second video with audio that goes with your photo. So when you see your little photo in the photo library and you hold it down with one finger, it'll play that 1.5 second video that gives your photo life. Seems like a pretty cool gimmicky little feature that doesn't really do anything for most of us, but I actually have 4 tips or 4 little ways that you can use live photos for cool, exciting, creative ways. A bonus tip that I have for all of you is to use Gemini Photos to clear out a lot of storage in your phone so that you never miss a valuable shot that you may take using any of these tips. Gemini Photos is an app that uses AI software to detect duplicates, unwanted screenshots, or blurry photos in your photo library, and it'll help throw them into different buckets so that you can select and clear them out to create more storage. We definitely don't want that pesky "storage is almost full" notification popping up when we're taking these valuable photos. So check the download link in the description below to download Gemini Photos onto your phone and to avoid that mistake of running out of storage. Alright, so the first creative thing that we can do with live photos is actually a very useful one, and that is to reselect your photo from the live video. So I have a photo of my friend playing basketball, and I don't really like this shot because the basketball is kind of hidden into the trees, so I want to reselect my shot from the live photos. So I'm going to click on my live photo, press edit. On the bottom left corner is that live photo icon, so click that. And then now you can scrub through the entire live video until you find one shot that you like. And then I like this one right here because I can see the basketball clearly in the blue portion of the photo. So I'm going to click make key photo, click done, and now I have a new photo from that live photo and it's a better story to tell. Alright, to make a live photo into a loop video is actually super duper simple. So go to your photo library and select one of your live photos. Right here I have my friend John walking in the water with birds in the background on a very overcast day, so it's kind of moody. But I want to make that into a looped video, so I'm going to swipe up on my live photo and see you have effects lined up at the ready for you to pick. So the first option after live photos is loop. So go ahead and loop that, and then the phone will do the work for you, and now you have a looped video and not a photo anymore. Perhaps one of the coolest things that you could do with live photos on your iPhone is making long exposures, and if you want a full tutorial on that, you could click this link over here. We've made a video going full in-depth about making long exposures on your iPhone. But to go in shorts, put your phone on a tripod, take a picture of anything that's moving, whether it's people running in a crowd or a busy street or maybe waves, and then go to your photo in the photo library, swipe up on that live photo, go to the end of the effects tab and convert that live photo into a long exposure. Now all of that motion will be blurred out to be a nice creamy long exposure. Alright, so now that we have the live photo that we want to turn into a GIF or a GIF, go to your shortcuts app on your phone. On the home screen you might have the make GIF shortcut right then and there, but if you don't, go to the bottom right corner where gallery is, and then type in make GIF into the search bar so that you can add that and make that your shortcut. But if you already have that on your homepage, go ahead and click that right there, and then on the bottom right corner there's going to be a play button. On that play button, click that and then select the live photo that you want to make into a GIF or a GIF, and then click done. It's that simple. Save it to your media and you have yourself a GIF or a GIF that you could edit, send out into the meme world, and do whatever you want with that.